Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jared Jackson. With me, as always, is the other half of this dynamic duo comparable to Batman and Robin. Green
Um,
Arrow and Green Lantern. More
in
like it.
in this scenario, I am the Batmobile.
Yeah, he is the Batmobile. I am the Batman.
As you can see, we're being recorded now.
Oh my god! We forgot. We did an earlier recording that just came off bad, and we're redoing this shit.
Yeah. And we completely forgot to mention that we're on camera now.
Yeah, I thought about it, and I was like, I'm on this rant. It'd be great. Speaking of rants, we're going to be talking about the new Hellboy movie.
Hellboy reboot.
And we'll get into that in a second. Yeah, we're on video now because we're fancy now.
So on our last episode, we were just basically running our mouths with Logan, had no real direction. So today, we're going to have direction. We're talking Hellboy.
Yeah, the greatest direction. It's supposed to cover the witch hunt and the storm and the fury. You got Mila Jovovich, whatever.
Mila, nobody can fucking pronounce your name.
Except you're going to be my future ex-wife. Let's face it. I may be able to get her, but I can't keep her. She's too beautiful. I wouldn't want to.
So one day, Mila, your last name is going to be Jackson.
No, I'm taking her last name.
Oh, you're taking her last name.
Fuck that.
Learn to pronounce it.
I've had Jackson for too long. I want to switch it up.
All right. So
you got
Dave? a little backstory here. Hellboy originally was a comic book by Mike Mignola.
Oh yeah, and Mike Mignola's
Dark Horse. It's great. If you've never seen it,
don't
if you
lie to the people. Dark Horse has got Hellboy. They did some good.
They got Spawn.
Fuck Spawn.
What?
Yes. I'll tell you what. Usually I don't let this bother me, but the '90s movie ruined the entire comic book series for me.
That's true. We won't argue that point. Although it did have the clown was hilarious.
The clown was hilarious, and Spawn, didn't look bad. It was a shit movie.
The actor they got to play him did pretty well.
Great.
I think. Yeah.
Well, it's my same argument.
They had great actors. They had the Sheen.
It's the original Daredevil situation.
Yeah. Martin Sheen was in it, but the writing was just off. It was just off.
Same thing with the original Daredevil. You have Ben Affleck, who God bless him, playing my character. Fun fact: there are two characters I love. One of them is the Punisher. I have my Punisher hat on today, and then you have Batman, who's my absolute favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And then Batfleck. But back to our point, it was geared up to be great. You had Michael Clark Duncan playing the Kingpin.
Mm-hmm.
And he's amazing. I miss him so much. He was one of my favorite actors. He passed away I think it was 2007 of a heart attack.
Yeah, something like that. Which was really sad.
Yeah, because he was so great. He did The Green Mile, hands down one of my favorite Tom Hanks movies.
We're getting off topic though. Be aware there will be a Michael Clark Duncan specific episode.
Yes, because I will talk about him forever. I miss him.
This is happening. So getting back on topic though, Hellboy. It was originally a comic. Mike Mignola.
Yeah, and
Dark Horse. Dark Horse
was
project.
Was producing it. It was actually one of the things that drew me as a comic book fan to Dark Horse. Was I heard my friends were talking about Hellboy a lot when I first started to really dive into it. Hellboy is a very, very well written story. It's critically acclaimed. It's hands down one of the best. And of course, you had one of my absolute, I can't call him my absolute favorite, but one of my absolute favorite actors, Ron Perlman, take the helm beginning. I love Ron Perlman. Did you know that there was a sick kid at a hospital? He specifically went through 4 hours of makeup just to hang out with that kid for a few hours.
Ron Perlman's a great guy.
Ron Perlman's amazing.
So the original two movies are directed by Guillermo del Toro. He was pretty famous for
he's a horror guy.
Yeah,
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, for scary movies. But he's moving more into fantasy. He really is.
He's been doing a lot of work with Kojima on his new game.
Yeah. So the original Hellboy movies, you got Ron Perlman playing Hellboy. You got
Selena Blair,
who's a great actress.
Yeah, I love her.
And you got
who does she play? I can't think of the character's name.
Oh God, I just watched Hellboy with my girlfriend. Shit, I don't remember. Firestarter.
You had John Hurt playing the Doctor, who was amazing.
You have John Hurt as Dr. Broom. I mean, you grow up watching him, and it's just...
We get Ian McShane as Dr. Broom.
That's true. In the reboot, it's going to be Ian McShane. So talking about the older ones, you got they're kind of original stories. They don't really have a comic comparable storyline.
And this one's focusing on, like I said, the witch hunt and the storm and the fury,
which is England-based Hellboy storylines. So talking about the actors, we got David Harbour, who's going to be playing Hellboy. He's recently found some success as the sheriff. And
some success, sir. He is the sheriff from Stranger Things. He has found immense success.
Yeah. His acting in that was fantastic. And I know you don't really like it because you feel like you're cheating on Ron Perlman, but...
You know what? Yeah. We had an entire conversation about this before we started recording. I love Ron Perlman a lot. Like, Sons of Anarchy, hands down one of my favorite television series. And it's because Ron Perlman was a conniving bastard throughout the whole thing. He's amazing.
He's the only part of that entire show that I like.
Oh, I love Charlie Hunnam.
And he plays the bad guy in a movie called
He was in Blade 2.
He was in Blade 2.
He's played a lot of villains and heroes.
What's that movie with Gact and oh god, it's based off of an anime or a manga, and I can't remember exactly which, but
look that one up, buddy.
Yeah, I'll look it up and then I'll post it in the description.
he was a bad guy in Pacific Rim, I think, too, or like a shady guy. In Pacific
he plays a lot of dark characters,
but he's a very nice guy in real life.
Yeah, we're getting Mia Jovovich, of course, in this.
Plays the evil blood queen.
Yeah, she'll be playing Nimue. Nimue is the villain in this film because it's an adaptation of both those storylines.
Ed Skrein was supposed to... I'm butchering that last name.
Ed Skrein, I believe is how you pronounce it.
He was supposed to play Ben Daimyo, who is a character I love a lot.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of controversy because, yet again, there was a whitewashing incident.
Well, and you talk about...
that made me sound really judgmental. Honestly.
Well, and Ed Skrein stepped down because of it, which is very respectful.
It is.
We're getting Daniel Day Kim is going to be playing that role now, so it's going to an Asian actor, which is it's very, very cool that Ed Skrein would step down and that this would develop. And I think that we're going to be seeing a lot more of Daniel Day Kim after this as well, because he's already a great.
He's an excellent actor.
Yeah, great actor. Ed Skrein, of course, famous for his role as Francis in Deadpool.
Well, at least in the nerd culture. I guess he had fame before then. That's how I know. But, I mean, and I respect what he did. I think the controversy was very choosy.
Mm-hmm.
That's for another video. But
we might talk about that later.
I'm going to go ahead and just say that I'm looking forward to this. I'm a huge Hellboy fan. I haven't read the two stories that they're pulling from. I've read some.
No, this is going to be pretty new for a lot of people. I think they're not two of the more. I mean, they are popular storylines, but they're not two of the most popular ones.
Yeah.
So I think that this will be fresh for a lot of people. We're going to be seeing a new side of Hellboy that we haven't really seen before. So there's a lot of hope that David Harbour is going to be making his way into our hearts as Hellboy as well.
Like I said, the one thing that I've learned from Kevin Feige is that he will make some odd choices, but you just gotta have faith. I think that they can do it. If it's well written and well done, it'll be great. And if not, God knows the nerd culture is gonna rip them a new one.
Well, that's where we're going to end our video for today. Come back and see us. If you like what we did, hit the like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon if you want notifications about when we're going to be on here doing stuff. You're going to be seeing a lot more content from us. We're going to be doing some reviews. I'm going to be doing reviews. Jared's going to be doing reviews. Look forward to those. We're also going to be trying to do some more interviews as well. There's going to be some new live streams. Yep. We're going to be doing a lot of live streams. Planning on one for Friday coming up.
You know what time you're going to be doing it? I won't be on there. I have to work. I wish I could be on there.
Probably shoot for the evening.
Yeah.
I will upload an announcement before the live stream begins. at least an hour before to let everyone know when we're going to be doing it. Find us on Facebook and like us on Facebook. We also have a Twitter page. Follow Project Overload on Twitter. If you want to get any of your ideas out here, if there's something specific you think we should talk about, put it in the comments section, or you can put it on our Facebook page. We try to get back to you on those as quickly as possible. Also, so again, like and subscribe to our page, and we're going to keep doing this stuff as long as people keep wanting to watch it.
Yeah.
So that was our first recorded video.
Yeah.
Look forward.
We've been trying to do since the beginning, but we just now have the ability.
Yeah. Look forward to more of this. Hey, we're happy to be doing this stuff.
Yeah. I need to come up with some snappy outro. But in other words, have a great day, ladies and gents.
And we will see you soon.
Woo.